Welcome to the Calallen Softball Coaches Show. I'm your host, Chris Daly, and each week I will be talking with head coach Teresa Lentz from the Calallen Wildcats softball team. We will jump in right after these messages. We definitely want to thank our title sponsor, Shocker Wildlife Resources. Yes, Anthony Trevino at Shocker Wildlife, they do it all. Ranch and wildlife management. They do helicopter surveys, harvest data management, wildlife management plans, water distribution, prescribed burns, consulting, feeding programs. If you have a ranch, you need Shocker Wildlife Resources as your consultant. You can reach them by reaching out to Anthony Trevino, 361-850-0609. Yes, call Anthony Trevino at 361-850-0609. If you have a ranch, you definitely need to know Anthony. Caliber Collision understands how much you depend on your vehicle. Let their repair experts help you get back to what's most important. Caliber Collision and Caliber Auto Glass specialize in happy customers, expert repairs, and most importantly, restoring the rhythm of your life. That's Caliber Collision. You can find them at caliber.com. All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Coach Teresa Lentz to the Calallen Softball Coaches Show. Coach Lentz, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. How are you doing, Chris?
I'm doing wonderful. And I tell you, that one-game playoff, that scares me, but you got win number 29 against Davenport.
Yes. We'll take it. And yes, it definitely scares me, too. It gives me anxiety all week, those type of games.
So talk to me about the game, 4-0.
Yeah, no, it was a good game. Davenport really came out ready to go. Their pitcher mixed it up. You know, she was doing what she needed to do and keeping us off balance. Brooklyn Metter started us off with a nice little hit and got us going, and we weren't able to score her in there at the beginning, but I think it took us a little bit to kind of get an idea of what she was throwing us and adjust. And I think in the fourth inning we were able to get one. But after that, kind of settled in, got a little bit of confidence, shut them down on defense, had some good plays, got a double play in the infield to get out of an inning and a tough situation. But Jordan pitched a heck of a game. I want to say she had 14 strikeouts, which is really, really amazing. So she was locked in there. And it just, I think by the sixth inning, we were able to get 2 more runs, put us up 3-0, and then we weren't home. They were home, so we were able to get another opportunity in the seventh inning and get another just, feel-good cushion type run. And to be honest, but it was a tough one. It was tough.
Yeah, well, talk to me about that because, in a game like that, it's a one-game playoff. It's a close game. For the longest time, it was 1-0 only. As you as a coach, is that the time when you start pumping them up, or is it, hey, don't add to the pressure? What's the mood there in the dugout?
That's a good question. It's I know the girls are trying. I know they're not trying. So trying to help them figure out a way to adjust to the pitcher is probably what I feel I need to do more. It's just adjusting usually. And however that might be, whether it's a pitch that they need to focus on more, whether it's their stance in the box, their timing of some sort, making sure that they're doing what they can to have a different approach the second time around so we're not, having the same result, the third time around. So it's more about that, trying to get them to stay in and not to get too down on themselves, and to make sure that on defense that we have the energy that we need and the focus that we need to play behind our pitcher and to play defense. So, because there's two different sides. There's that offense, there's the defense, and they're not related. And sometimes you carry over something that happened on offense to defense or vice versa, or something from defense to offense. You've got to make sure that you separate the both and play them differently. It's a different type of mindset in my eyes that you're going to have. So it's a little bit of a bipolar thing that you've got to focus on and do, but it's something that I think helps the girls. Also, I would definitely say that, Jordan's doing what she's doing in the circle like that. It's not hard to get behind her. So it was really impressive to see Jordan pitch as well as she did this past week. And there were some good hitters. I don't think that they weren't. They were. Mm-hmm. One of the girls on the team had like 18 home runs, 19 home runs or something for the season. She's amazing. They had some really good talent. Mm-hmm. And they were super fast. So it was good. I was proud of our defense for making sure we played behind them or behind Jordan, and it was fun to see. It was fun to have. I mean, that pressure really gets the juices going. So you either get it done or you don't. And it was a close game for most of the game.
Excellent. And talk to me about the girls' health. How are things right now?
So far so good. Knock on wood. We'll take it. We still have Lizzie hurt, but the girls are trying to stay healthy. We're trying to keep them healthy, and just hopefully we get where we need to be here. Stay healthy in practice. Knock on wood, and get to this series and take it one game at a time. And it's not going to be easy against Fredericksburg, but it's definitely gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Let's talk about Fredericksburg. They're 24-9. They had big wins over Lavernia, but some close ones against El Campo, and they lost last year in this round to Sealy. So, what do you expect from them?
It's going to be a good game. Their pitcher best in the state, honestly. She's kind of like Jordan. She can throw up to 68, 67, upper 60s. She's got a lot of movement, a lot of pitches. She has a rise ball, a drop ball, a changeup, a curve ball, and she can throw them where she needs to. So you're having to get through her to go to state is no easy task by all means. So we've got to do what we need to do and shorten up our swings and make sure we're getting that barrel to that ball and putting pressure on their defense and just trying our best to, like I said, put pressure on that defense, make the routine plays, hit our spots in the circle, and put ourselves in a position to win. And that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, and this is a 3-game series, right?
Yes, and they are a very fast team, very athletic, and they beat Davenport in their district, so they have Davenport. So I mean, if you thought Davenport's game was close, so this could be closer. So this is a district champion of that district. So it's going to be a good matchup. I think this is a good test for us. We need this, and whoever ends up advancing after this round, I mean, I think we'll be better for it because, I mean, there's no easy route to state. So this is what we got to do and who we got to face, and actually, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I think this is going to be an exciting series with a trip to the semifinals on the line. Gosh, I tell you, this one gets me goosebumps.
No, it's good. You should definitely try to watch it because both pitchers, some of the best in the state, honestly, Jordan and Stewie. My gosh, we just call her Stewie. I forget. I think her name's Ava. Mm-hmm. It's Stewie. Hold on, let me check. Yes, it is Ava Stewie, but she's super good. So it's honestly, if you're a fan of softball, you should definitely try to watch this. And if you're a young pitcher, you definitely want to watch this game. It's going to be a good one. So it's exciting. And Ava's a senior, so I think she's going to go pitch at the University of Central Florida. So, great pitching duel coming up this week.
No doubt. And where will this one be played?
Jordanton. It's I want to say it's kind of outside of San Antonio, South San Antonio. So not too far for us, not too far for them, but the best middle place we could get. Very nice facility. but, it'll get packed quick. I believe it.
I love it. Well, Coach, congratulations again on the Davenport win, and everybody will be behind you and the girls for this Fredericksburg series. I can't wait to be talking about the semifinals next week.
Well, thank you, Chris. Knock on wood. Hopefully that's exactly what's going to be happening. Appreciate you.
We also need to thank Downtime Services. Downtime Services offers specialized on-site field machining services that maximize your uptime without sacrificing quality. Their team of expert field machining services technicians will come to you and repair and modify your equipment on-site and on demand. Downtime Services, whatever you need, whenever you need. Find Downtime Services online at downtimeservices.com or call them at 800-900-1256. Hey, once again, I want to thank you for tuning in and listening to the Calallen Softball Coaches Show. Please share, subscribe, get the story out about this amazing program, these amazing girls, and don't forget to go out, fill the stands, and support your Calallen Wildcats. Get ready to tee off with the legends of Texas sports. That's right, the TLSN Legends Golf Classic, a day of golf, glory, and giving back. It will be held at the Great Hills Country Club in Austin, Texas, Sunday, September 15th. Registration 11 a.m., tee time around noon, award ceremony at 6 p.m. Who's invited? Everyone. Fans, friends, alumni, business leaders, and golf lovers. If you have any interest in UT athletics and golf, this is the must-attend golf tournament. Whether you're swinging for birdies or just soaking up the stories, this is a can't-miss event. What can you expect? A round of golf with Texas sports legends. A premium course experience at Great Hills, awards, prizes, and exclusive photo ops. Food, drinks, unforgettable memories. The full details will be coming soon, as well as the lineup of legends who will be the captains for each team. To stay in the loop and to keep updated on player announcements, sponsor reveals, and ticket availability, go to texaslsn.org. That's texaslsn.org. The TLSN Legends Golf Classic.